There it is. You're on.
Okay.
We're on.
Yeah. All right. Now, Teresa, just start by telling us your name, where you teach, and what you teach.
Okay. TeresaDuncan. I live in Dillingham. I teach first grade currently.
And what we'll do is just talk, or if you will just talk, and we'll edit, and we can start over, and you will look good and you'll sound good. So don't worry. And I'm interested in what you were saying. One of the real drawbacks to quality education in rural schools is the high turnover, and we've heard a number of our members talk about the high teacher turnover, but you have a different perspective, which is the high.
We have high turnover rate in the administrative staff that come in, and the curriculum directors, the curriculum people. Anytime you're new into a position, you typically come in maybe with new ideas, but not necessarily wanting to move forward in the first year. You'd want to kind of see what your job is about. And then the next year, implement some big changes, and then the next year, move on. And so the following year, then the big changes that have been implemented haven't been followed through, and so then it dies, and somebody new comes in and implements a new program. And any or all of these programs may be excellent, but unless you have some follow through, and unless you continue through, you don't see, you're not able to collect the data and have the research and no grounds for it. And so it's new people come in, they tell you what to do, you do or don't do it effectively because you think, oh, they'll be gone next year. And even if they're not gone next year, the follow through isn't happening. And you can't have research based data if you don't continue to have the data, and in 5 years' time, if it's something new again, you're starting all over from scratch, so you don't have the follow-through. And that's real frustrating as a teacher that's been there for a lot of years. I've seen so many curriculum directors come in and either be there 1, 2, or 3 years and not have any follow-through, not have any coherence in programming.
And what does that, what impact does that have, like, on teaching and learning?
Well, for the teachers, for the teaching, if it's a new program, it takes time to learn it. It takes time to be effective in doing it, and it takes time to become proficient in knowing how to go around the shortfalls of a program. And so the students therefore suffer, because if you're changing what you're doing from 1 year to 1 year to writing, for example, if you're changing your writing program, you may have one component of your writing program that you really like, and you're following it through and it's working very nicely, and then a new program comes in and that component is not nice and complete, then it gets lost. And so the students then don't have the coherence, and the strand of learning is not sequential. And then you stop that and you start something new, and it just makes for gaps in learning in students, and it makes frustrated teachers, and it makes skeptical educators wanting to take on a new program because, oh, we've tried that, we've done this, we've tried this, we've done that. You don't have, I don't know what I'm trying to say it. You don't have coherence, you don't have cohesiveness, you don't have follow through. The students suffer. And I think the staff suffers too. I see it in myself, a lack of confidence in somebody new coming in and telling us what to do when they don't know the community, they don't know the students, they don't know the staff, and they don't know what we've done in the past. Nobody comes in and says, what are your needs? They come in and say, this is what you need, rather than let's assess what you already know, what you need, what you're strong at, build from there. They come in with a whole new program. Let's start new again. Start new. This is a great program, rather than what are you doing great right now that we can build on.
That is terrific. Wow. Good. You were so articulate.